Good morning, dear children. Welcome to mathematics class.
Today we have to see application problems on HCF and LCM. In previous classes, what is HCF, what is LCM, I already taught about that. Today application sums we will see. Okay. In example 9, find the smallest number that can be divided by 254 and 508, which leaves the remainder 4. Find the smallest number that can be divided by 254 and 508, which leaves the remainder 4. One smallest number which is divisible by 254 and 508, but we need the remainder 4. That was the question. In this question, first of all we will find out HCF. Which number is divisible by both the numbers? See guys, in ones place 4 is there. In this number, in ones place 8 is there. Both number can be divided by 2. So we have take 2. 1 2 is 2. In 5, how many 2 is there? 2 2s are 4. Remainder 1. So it is 14. 7 2s are 14. Comma 5. In 5, how many 2 is there? 2. 2 2s are 4, remainder 1, that is 10. 5 2s are 10, 4 2s are 8. These both numbers could not divided by same number. Okay. So, we have to take 254. In ones place 4 is there. So, that number is divisible by 2. We have to take that 2. We no need to do anything in this number. We just write down. And 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, remainder 1, 14, 7 2s are 14. So both numbers are equal. So we will take 127, 1, 1. LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 127. We multiply all, we get 508. Okay. But in this question, find the smallest number that can be divided by both the numbers, which leaves the remainder 4. But we need the remainder 4. So LCM already we find out that LCM which is equal to 508. So the required number which leaves the remainder 4 is there. In this question, find the smallest number that can be divided by 254 and 508, which leaves the remainder 4, which means that remainder, when we divide that number by 254 and 508, we get the remainder 4. So we need to find out the required number by adding 4. Okay, 508 plus 4, which is equal to 512. That is the required number. When you divide 512 by 254 and 508, you get the remainder 4. Okay. Example 10. What is the smallest 5-digit number that is exactly divisible by 72 and 108? What is the smallest 5-digit number that is exactly divisible by 72 and 108? What is mean by exactly divisible? Exactly divisible means the remainder is 0. When the number is divided by 72 and 108, we get the remainder is 0. Okay. So what is the smallest 5-digit number? That number is divisible by 72 and 108, but we want the remainder is 0. So first of all we will find out the LCM with both numbers. Here 72, here 108. In one's place it is 2, it is 8. So both numbers can divisible by 2. So 3 2s are 6, remainder 1, here 12, 6 2s are 12. Then 5 2s are 10 and 4 2s are 8. Same, in one's place 6 is there, 4 is there. Both the numbers can divisible by 2. So 1 2 is 2, remainder 1. Here 16 is there, 8 2s are 16. 2 2s are 4, remainder 1, 7 2s are 14. So both numbers cannot divisible by 2, but it can divisible by 3. 6 3s are 18, 9 3s are 27. Both the numbers also divisible by 3. 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Here after the two numbers cannot divisible by the same number. So we just take first of all 2. 1 2 is 2. We simply write 3. And then 3, 1 1. 1 3 is 3. What is the LCM? 2 2 3 3 2 3. Okay, 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 2 into 3, that is the LCM. After multiplying these numbers we get 216. In question, what is the smallest 5-digit number? First of all we will find out the smallest 5-digit number. What is that? That is 10,000. This was the smallest 5-digit number. This smallest 5-digit number, that is exactly divisible by 72 and 108, that was the question. So now 10,000, what is we get LCM, that is 216. So divided by 216, 10,000 216. First of all we will take 4 digits, that is 1000. In 1000 how many 216 is there? 4. Okay, 4 6 are 24, remainder 2, 1 4 is 4, 4 plus 2 6, 4 2s are 8. So 10 minus 4 6, 9 minus 6 3, here also 9 minus 8 1. Again we will put 0. 1360. In 1360 how many 216 are there? 6. 6 6 are 36, remainder 3, 1 6 is 6, 6 plus 3 9, 2 6 are 12. After subtracting 10 minus 6 4, we already give to borrow, so 5. Here we need borrow 15, 15 minus 9, 64, 6. Remainder 2, 12 minus 12, 0, 64. What is the quotient? Here quotient is 46 and remainder is 64. Hence, In your book 164 is there, that is wrong. Okay, 64 was the remainder. Hence the next multiple of 216, that is 216 into 47. Why we take 47? Because quotient 46, when 10,000 divided by 216, the quotient is 46, the remainder is 64. So we will take next number 47. 216 multiplied by 47, 10,152, which is the answer, is the record smallest 5-digit number that is exactly divisible by 72 and 108. Okay, in this number can divisible by 72 and 108, we can get the remainder 0. Okay, when you divided 260, when you take 46, the remainder is 64. It is not 0. So that purpose only we will take the next multiple of 216. Okay, 47. Now 10,152, when you divided by 72, the remainder will come 0. At the same time, when you divided this number by 108, the remainder will 0. You just check that answer in your note. Next, example 11. There are 4 mobile phones in a house. At 5 a.m., all the 4 mobile phones will ring together. Thereafter, the first one rings every 15 minutes, the second one rings every 20 minutes, the third one rings every 25 minutes, and the fourth one rings every 30 minutes. At that time, will the 4 mobile phones ring together again? What is the question? There are 4 mobile phones is there. At 5 a.m., all phones ring simultaneously. First phone will ring every 15 minutes, and second one will ring every 20 minutes, and third one ring every 25 minutes, and the fourth one rings every 30 minutes. At what time will 4 mobile phones ring together again? That was the question. First of all, we will find out. Here first mobile ring every 15 minutes, second mobile ring every 20 minutes, and third mobile ring every 25 minutes, and fourth mobile ring every 30 minutes. That and all we will take. In all numbers is divisible by 5. So we will take 5. 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20, 5 5s are 25, and 6 5s are 30. Here 2 numbers divisible by 2. And 2 numbers divisible by 3. So your wish, we should take any number. I just take 3. 1 3 is 3, but 4 it cannot divisible by 3. So I simply write 4. 5 also I simply write 5. And 2 3s are 6. Here 4 and 2 is there. That 2 numbers can divisible by 2. So 2, we just write simply 1. 2 2s are 4. We just simply write 5. 1 2 is 2. Again 2 is there. So 1 1 2 is 2. 5 1. Here 5. So 1 1 1 1. So the LCM is 5 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 5. Okay. We multiply that, we get 300. Okay. So the LCM is 300. What was the question? At what time will the 4 mobile phones ring together again? So the time we need here 300 minutes. Okay. We convert that minutes into hours. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So we will divide 300 by 60. 1 0 1 0 1 6 is 6, 5 6 are 30. So totally 5 hours. In that question again மறுபடியும் எப்போ அந்த மொபைல் ஃபோன்ஸ் வந்து அடிக்கும் அப்படிங்கிறதா கொஸ்டின். ஆல்ரெடி 5 AM ஒன் டைம் அடித்தாச்சு. அடுத்த 5 hours கழித்து தான் அந்த மொபைல் ஃபோன் வந்து அடிக்கும். ஸோ ஆல்ரெடி 5 AM இஸ் தேர். ஸோ வி வில் ஆட் 5 + 5. ஸோ 10 AM. ஓகே. Thus the 4 mobile phones will ring together again at 10 AM. Now the relationship between the numbers and their HCF and LCM. So here we will see the relationship between the numbers and their HCF and LCM. One formula is that product of two given numbers which is equal to their HCF and into LCM. So product of two given numbers which is equal to their HCF into LCM. In this formula we have do one sum now. See example 12. The LCM of two numbers is 432 and the HCF is 36. If one of the numbers is 108, then find the other number. The LCM of two numbers already given, that is 432, and their HCF is 36. If one of the number is 108, then find the other number. First of all, we will write the given LCM is already given 432 and HCF 36, and one number is 108. The other number we have to find out. Okay, what is the formula? One number into other number which is equal to LCM into HCF. Product of two numbers is there? No. In formula that product of two number means one number and another one number. Okay, so one number into other number which is equal to LCM into HCF. One number we know, what is that? 108. Other number we don't know. What is LCM? 432 into HCF is 36. So we need the other number. It's just in left hand side the other number alone. So 108 multiplication in left side we will change into right side. It will be changed divide. So 108. How can divide? In two table we will divide. 5 2s are 10, 4 2s are 8, then 1 2 is 2, remainder 1, 8 2s are 16. 18 and 54 is there. 118 is 18, 3 18s are 54. 432 divided by 3, 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3, remainder 1, 13 is there. 4 3s are 12, remainder 1, 4 3s are 12. So the answer is 144. So the other number is 144. In example 13, the LCM of two co-prime numbers is 5005. If one of the number is 65, then find the other number. The LCM of two co-prime numbers is 5005. So LCM is given, but HCF we already know. What is the HCF of co-prime numbers? That is 1. Okay, so HCF of co-primes is 1. If one of the number is 65, one number is given, that is 65, then find the other number in previous sum model. So HCF of co-prime which is equal to 1. So what is the formula? One number multiplied by other number which is equal to LCM into HCF. So one number we already know, that is 65, into the other number which is equal to 5005 LCM, and HCF we know, that is 1. Okay, we need only the other number, it will be there. So 65 we change into right hand side, that can change multiply to divide. So how we divide that both? both numbers divisible by 5. So 1 5 is 5, remainder 1, 3 5s are 15. 1 5 is 5, 0 0, we just put 0 and 1 5 is 5. 13, 1 13 is 13, 7 13s are 91. Okay. 100 minus 91 we get 9, 91 also there, so 7. 7 13s are 91. So what is the answer? That is 77. So the other number is 77. Dear children, see 8th sum, that is the model sum of 12th sum model in this sum. Okay, 9th sum also homework, 8th and 9th sum homework. If you have any doubt, you ask me in WhatsApp. Thank you.